This is Team 8's Airborne Express evaluation.
How and why has the express mail industry structure evolved in recent years? How have the changes affected small competitors? So the express mail industry structure's changed as there's been a move to more customer-centric. The flight delivery instead of ground delivery, which had a focus on speed, overnight, and 2-day shipping. There were a lot of advances in technology, such as package tracking, and that helped with the customer service. Large increases in scale, a move to global shipping instead of geographic. There were changes in price structuring with a move from set prices to distance-based pricing. The more the large companies expanded their scale and geographic area, the less the small competitors could compete, which meant that the small competitors had to differentiate themselves and cater to small groups, business only, perishable, etc. The smaller competitors could not afford the money-back guarantee.
How has Airborne survived and recently prospered in its industry? It made significant cost savings. It did not do their own R&D. Instead, wait for the large companies to technology was cost efficient. Patient way we proposed to use passenger plane to fly cargo. Flights capacity utilizations was at 80%, which was better than their competitors. Airports differentiate from FedEx and UPS by catering only to business and perishables, such as Xerox and flowers to and from Hawaii. They have created a ground delivery relationship with RPS. Deliveries were largely in metropolitan areas, which save costs due to the density of the delivery area. Lots of ground deliverers for these areas, which save money.
Quantify Airborne sources of advantage. What conclusions can be reached from this analysis? From the analysis, we can see that FedEx received a larger revenue per parcel at $13.86 and Airborne at $10.95, according to Exhibit 8 in the reading. However, Airborne's estimated cost per parcel for overnight parcel delivery, expedited delivery, is much lower at $5.82, while FedEx's is $8.55, according to our analysis. Please see our exhibit. Airborne can continue to be a low-cost leader by a wide margin that we can see from this. Airborne has room to increase price while still being highly competitive with cost with FedEx and UPS. Additionally, Airborne would be able to compete in a price war and most likely win with FedEx. Airborne has the ability to increase their price as the customer's willingness to pay is shown to be $3 higher than their current price. Airborne has the greater ability to have more value captured between their lower costs and a possible increase in price.
Number 4, why haven't FedEx or UPS simply trampled them with their larger size? How do you explain their unique set of activity choices and why haven't competitors replicated it? We believe that Airborne has a unique set of activities that are very different from FedEx and UPS that has protected it. Some of the unique activities were their costs were much lower and their flight utilization was very efficient. Their deliveries were most targeted towards metropolitan areas, and they also had repurposed passenger planes. They were able to better fill the needs of their customer set. They also advertised minimally, and they weren't really cutting into FedEx or UPS's margins because they were a niche company. They did not have stores. They also had their own airport, which was hard for FedEx and UPS to replicate. And again, going back to passenger airplanes, they had patented activities to suit their needs. Their labor costs were less as well, and only their pilots were part of a union.
Number 5, what must Robert Brazier, the Airborne's president and COO, do in order to strengthen the company's position? Our recommendations would be that we would do, with the partnership with RPS, Airborne should also expand internationally by creating additional partnerships with local delivery companies in various countries. We'd also hone in on building personalized shipping and other activities for business customers. This would increase their niche market that they have with companies like Xerox, where they have created additional value by providing additional services. So we would continue with Xerox and other large technology firms. We would also continue to push their warehousing leasing capabilities that they have So they would be able to keep their package pricing cheaper and also expand the warehouse capabilities to offer additional logistics and fulfillment responsibilities with additional clients. We do recommend that he continues to charge set pricing and not go with the additional distance charging, because this would keep their average prices lower tan FedEx and UPS and continue to compete in that area. And from our financial analysis, we can see that Airborne does have room to increase its price per parcel slightly, while still increasing on a larger scale the value that's provided to the customer and increasing that willingness to pay from the customers. We think by adding more to their budget for advertising could help to get some of the attention of these larger firms and kind of expand that willingness to pay from all of the customers. So thank you so much.